Hello and welcome back. New year, new me, actually trying to be a new me this year. This is the first video that I'm uploading for 2024 and I hope you all enjoy it because I went on Instagram and asked, sorry the camera is shaking. I am also not prepared, I'm a dingus. I'm recording with my camera because I cannot for the life of me find the charger to the Canon camera that I usually use, like to record covers and stuff, all my other videos. So this is on my phone. And as I was getting ready to start filming and gathering all my stuff, I realized, the questions are screenshotted on my phone. So I really quick jotted them down on my little notebook right here. Hopefully for the next video, I'll be more prepared. Anyways, for this video, I went on Instagram and I asked my followers to ask me TMI questions. And I think some people got the wrong idea. I should have been more clear. TMI does not necessarily just mean sexual. Yeah, I think something got lost in communication, was not clear, and that is on me, so my bad. For the next one, I will be able to phrase it better. I didn't exactly count how many questions. Also, I know the sun is just blaring on me, but I really don't mind, and I honestly kind of prefer it because over here it's I look kind of sullen. So it's kind of getting into golden hour, so the sun, either way, it was going to be in my face at some point in this video. First up, I don't really have a particular order that I want to dedicate myself to. First question, one thing you cannot live without. Pepper spray. I have it with me wherever I go because you never know. Tattoos and plans for tattoos. Yes, I have one little baby tattoo. It's a little treble clef. Sorry, it's not it's focusing on my face. I'm in cinematic mode, okay? Yeah, I have a treble clef tattoo. Apparently it wasn't even finished because at the top it's faded right here. I do have other plans for tattoos. I would like to get maybe somewhere here, half heart, half breast cancer ribbon for my grandmother. And I want to get my daughter's name somewhere in very fine dainty letters. I'm not really big on the whole sleeve thing. I'm not a huge fan of the big giant tattoos, the chest tattoos. But yeah, I would want to get smaller dainty looking tattoos. I want to get a tattoo for my pug that passed away last year just because she meant so much to me. So I really want to get a tattoo. I don't know if I want to get her a little tiny paw print, if I want to get her name was Angel, something pretty. I'd like to have those tattoos done hopefully soon. And I actually have a friend who is an apprentice training to become a tattoo artist, so I'm really excited for her to complete that, and then hopefully she can do my tattoos. Favorite show? We're starting off kind of light. I'm saving the deeper questions for the end. My favorite show is between Jane the Virgin and Dexter New Blood. I loved the original Dexter, but I think I love New Blood more. One, because it was so short and sweet, and also because I had waited so long, almost 8 years, 10 years, I want to say. I love Michael C. Hall so much. I love the show Dexter. Maybe that's what inspired me to go to school for criminal justice. I'm almost done. Where would you like to visit in the entire world? I would love to visit London, Germany, Edinburgh, I think that's how you pronounce it. I was born in Germany, and I've always been fascinated. I always love the architecture. I love the weather over there. I live in the Sun City right now, but I am a sucker for overcast skies, for the cold weather, for snow and rain. That's where I prefer. I prefer to live like a swamp creature. And the forests, because over here, I love El Paso, I love my city, but it's not very green. I love to be in places where it's green. That's where I would like to visit in the world, all those places. Tips for how to smell good throughout the day. I just learned this just literally yesterday. A good way to make your perfume last is to dab on a little bit of Vaseline. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I haven't tried it yet, actually. I've heard people say it, and then somebody else just said it yesterday, and I was like, okay, so maybe it works. Vaseline, and then put your perfume on top of it, and then it'll just, with each pulse, it's gonna spray the scent of your perfume or something like that. But Personally, what I do, as soon as I'm out of the shower, I like to just put my lotion all over my body, and then at the same time, spray the perfume on top of the lotion on all of like my elbow, the inner elbow, my wrists, right here. I like to put it right here, right behind my ear. I like to put it here on my temples and like kind of here at the top. And I learned this little trick. I learned it on my own. I was just testing it out. I like to put perfume on the back of my neck, under my hair, so that when you're walking and your hair is like swishing, the perfume scent also comes out. I feel like you can try that if you want. Hopefully it works for you. It's been working for me. I'm gonna try the Vaseline one and I will let you guys know how that works. So just a side note on that tip for females, to smell good down there, because personally, this is TMI, but that's okay, that's what this video is. After giving birth to my daughter, sometimes there would be like a strong scent down there, and I get it. I had her, my body was all out of whack, so probably like my hormones were all out of whack too. So a really good piece of advice is to take a cranberry, maybe like gummies, cranberry capsules, and never wash down there with a loofah, never wash down there with scented soaps and all of this. It's just the things that claim to clean you down there. I don't like to touch it anymore because I did, and then it threw off my entire pH balance. I remember I got like a yeast infection. Yeah, I'm just being completely honest. Just Dove soap, maybe even Dove sensitive soap. Really nothing, like just water. But I like to use the Dove sensitive soap, and I have not had a problem in the longest time. What makes you feel empowered? Heels. I'm not even joking. Heels make me feel so confident. I love shoes. I love high heels, especially when I have a performance. It's so fun and I get like a really big thrill. I love shopping. What is your house / Patronus? I love this question so much. My house is Gryffindor through and through. I have taken the test more than once, more than twice. I've taken the test 5 times, and each time I have come out a true Gryffindor. And my Patronus is perfect. It's a ragdoll cat. My favorite animal is literally a lion, so it's like, anyway. I'm getting shiny.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see that? I'm about to become a beauty guru. So we're gonna start getting into deeper questions. What advice would you give to someone wanting to go into the music industry? I'm not gonna say don't. I will say make sure you have a thick skin. Make sure you have surrounded yourself already with people that you can trust. Surround yourself with positivity, positive people, because it is a hard industry. I've been professionally singing for 10 years now. This year will be my 11th year. And thankfully, like, a lot of my following on Instagram, which I am grateful for, but sometimes like it would stress me out. I would get overwhelmed. So I was young. I was like 17. Now, as I'm 25, I'm gonna be 26 this year. Oh my God, almost 10 years later. There are people all over the city of El Paso that are incredibly talented. There's so many incredibly talented musicians, singers, artists. Just this city is jam-packed with talent, and I absolutely love it, and it is beautiful. We are all just trying to create this art that we have such a passion for, and that is what will get you through to the music industry, is having that passion, having that drive, because I'm not gonna lie to you, there are going to be mountains. Mountains and rivers and trenches. I don't want to discourage you. I am just being completely honest, because I want anybody who's watching this video and wants to become an artist to know it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but you have to be tough. This one is it's interesting. How do you deal with imposter syndrome? I do almost every day. It's very jarring and overwhelming, because I am blessed to have the following that I do, on Instagram, and then I'm building my YouTube channel, so you know, hopefully that'll get there. I'm blessed to have had all these opportunities throughout the city of El Paso. Some days I look at my Instagram, I look at everything I've done, and I'm just like, do I deserve it? You know, like I feel like I don't. And some days I feel like, what would it be like if I just wanted to live like a quiet little life? Not have social media to stress me out, not have any of these different avenues of creativity that I have, that I love. Like I also bake cakes, I sing, I can draw, I love fashion. Sometimes I do get imposter syndrome, and how I deal with it. I try to remind myself of what I was practically almost born doing, which is singing. I started singing from a very young age, and it hasn't stopped, and it's not gonna stop. I tried to stop it. I think for a year I wanted to stop singing altogether because it was just so much pressure. I grew bitter. I grew really bitter towards singing, and it eventually snuck up on me again, and I was like, I can't avoid singing, because avoiding singing for me is like not being able to breathe. That's just how much I love it, and that's how much I'm learning to truly appreciate this God-given gift. It helps me deal with imposter syndrome, because overall it's something that I love to do. So why should I be feeling bad about it? Why should I feel like I don't deserve it, you know? So many people work so hard for it, and I have worked hard for it. I've done my due diligence. I'm still doing it. And I'm so proud whenever I see people on Instagram and they're doing the dang thing. Oh, this next question. Worst kiss. The worst kiss I probably ever had was my first kiss, because I don't want to say we were kids. Hold on. I mean, technically we were, I guess. It was high school. But the thing is, it wasn't like bad. It's just, you know, I think I expected too much of it because I am a romantic. I love telenovelas, I love romantic book genres, I love romantic songs. Oh my gosh, I love songs. And literally my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day, so I love love. And I think I was expecting so much of it out of a person who like probably had never even had a first kiss either. I don't know, I completely forgot, but I remember who it was with. It was just a kiss. It was just like it was just like two inexperienced kids, just like, okay, bye. Just there, like, oh, all right. Did that even count? Like, all right, for this next question, we're getting serious. Most favorite big booty voluptuous Hello Kitty Latina uwu gamer? I'm just kidding. Highly recommend Lady Uwu.
Hey, when did I get berries?
Twitch, YouTube. I think she should really start streaming like the Sims cottagecore game. I feel like that'd be so cute. But yeah, like her videos are like super relaxing. She has such a soothing voice. I would 10 out of 10 highly recommend. You're coming to the end of the video. I just have a few more questions. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll just do this and get out of the way. If you had a choice to know when and how you die, would you choose to know? I can see the pros and cons of both. It sucks. I'm a person who I want to be prepared for everything. I want to know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. I want to make a list, things that I have to do. I'll probably just get like anxious and be like, oh, this isn't what I expected. This did not go according to plan. You don't know, then you can freely enjoy your life without having that expectation. What I would do is I would spend my last days doing everything that I've ever wanted to do, spending it with the people that I love most. I would want to know. Personally, I would want to know when and how I'd die. What is my take on peer pressure? I hate peer pressure. And if you're a person who is trying to force somebody to do something that they clearly do not feel comfortable doing, that they clearly do not want to do, check yourself. Think about how it would feel to happen to you. I've been peer pressured in so many situations. Literally, like the sun is going down so fast. My take on peer pressure is I do not agree with it. I hate it. Just don't force people to do something they don't want to do. Like, come on. Learn some empathy, maybe. Don't like that. I hate bullies. Don't be a bully. You be a bully, I'm gonna show up at your door and then we're not gonna have a very good talk. Also, I kind of wanted to show off the dress because I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to wear it for this video. I got this dress at Old Navy. It's so cute and it has pockets. for the last question, I have self-love tips. I made a goal to say like daily affirmations every morning. Look at myself in the mirror because I used to be really mean to myself. Like, oh, my depression was just getting really, really bad. Daily affirmations really do help. Looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself that you are beautiful, you are strong, you are intelligent. Every day on social media, whether it's TikTok or Instagram, it's something is always influencing you. Oh, buy this. Oh, are you feeling overweight? Use this supplement, this magic weight loss. It's an everyday thing. I think the biggest self-care advice that I would give to somebody, stay off the internet. I'm sorry, but I know this video is going up on the internet, but I want my channel to be a safe space for the people who feel those insecurities, for the people who don't feel that self-love for themselves. I want you to know, at least here, you are appreciated. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun and I really, really want to do this again on my Instagram, maybe like in a couple months, I don't know, we'll see. TMI questions, and I hope I clarified that meaning for you all, that it is not just talking about the hanky-panky stuff, okay? Because I was gonna avoid that anyway if I got those questions. I hope that you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next video, which might be a new cover song. You guys have a great day, stay safe. I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.